Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of predictions from simple experiments. This is standard 7.6H in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 15 of the 2018 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and then we will look at our answers together. So we have a manager of a movie theater randomly surveying 50 people. We don't really need this number in this particular problem, so that's one of those pieces of extra information. What we have is a simple survey of these 50 people and which type of movie they preferred, and so we're supposed to make a prediction about a person who will go to the theater next Friday. So we have a future event. This is a simple experiment because there's only one outcome. They asked, what is your favorite movie? And these are the 4 options, and these are the numbers of people that chose each of these options. So that's why it's a simple experiment. We're going to predict what people will like next Friday. So let's take A, B, C, and D, and we can actually take what they have and turn them into equations or inequalities. And then we can just plug in the numbers, see if they work. So A, the person is 3 times as likely to prefer comedy as horror. So comedy, I'm going to replace it with a C, and you see this 3 times as likely to prefer comedy. That means it's going to be 3 times bigger than horror. So we'll just do 3H. So 3H equals C because it's 3 times likely is to be comedy than it is horror. And you see this doesn't really work, right? So comedy is 15. And then my H, horror, is going to be 12. That's not even close because that's really 36. But hopefully you see what they were trying to do here. If for some reason we could get a word problem, maybe like instead of 3 times, it's more likely to be 3 more people, right, to have comedy than horror. You see that 3 and 12 work if you change it from a multiplication to an addition. But the way that the number sentence or this word problem sentence here is constructed is you've got obviously multiplication with the 3 times. So they're trying to fool you on that. A, not going to work. But that's what we're going to do is we're going to take each of these, kind of put them into an equation or an inequality and see what works. So the person is twice as likely to prefer drama as horror. Okay, so drama is supposed to be 2 times as big, which means 2 times as big as what? Drama equals 2 times as big as my horror. All right, so twice, that's going to be multiply, all right? And so let's plug in our numbers. Drama is 6, and that is 2 times 12. No, doesn't work. But you notice we're close. Like if we were to flip these right here, if we were to say that horror is 2 times as likely to be picked as drama, that would totally work. So correct numbers, they just put them in the wrong order. Let's check C. The person is less likely, so we're just going to do literally a less than symbol, to prefer horror or drama than action. Okay, so horror or drama. Okay, so that means this is what we're going to get from our addition right here. Horror or drama, so we're just going to add those 2, is less likely than action. So horror, 12, drama 6, is less than action. Oh, we're so close. 18 is not less than 17. If we would have said more, that would have worked. Let's hope it's D. The person is more likely, all right, greater than, horror or comedy, horror plus comedy, than action and drama. So that is 12 plus 15 is greater than 17 plus 6. So that is, 27 is greater than 23. We found it. Answer is D.